Hey guys, how's everybody doing?
Doing Gucci.
Pretty good, pretty good. Got my drink already?
What did you say? A vodka with Sprite?
Yeah, vodka Sprite.
Nice. Oh, look at Diva over here joining late.
You can't tell me that y'all never started doing stuff and just went time blind and just got into it around the house and didn't even realize what time it was.
Yeah, I saw you were in your other server, so I was like,
Well, I was
he's
AFK.
busy.
No, I was straight AFK. Wasn't even sitting down.
Oh,
The other server's called his bedroom, falling asleep.
No, bro. I don't. For some reason, so it doesn't work for me like that. For some reason, the later it gets, the more awake I get. But the earlier it is, the more tired I am. So like, if it's like anywhere between 7 and noon, I'm dog tired. Anywhere from like 5 p.m. onward, I'm awake. Like getting to bed is so tough for me. That's why I think my circadian rhythm is like it's like 10 to 12 a.m. Is whenever I should be like waking up and then going to bed really like early in the morning.
so I have a question. So every episode, y'all mentioned that circadian rhythm, and I never take the time to Google that, and maybe our listeners don't know either. So what is circadian rhythm?
It's like your internal clock.
Yeah, your natural sleep cycle. Like, so if you were to go to bed right when you were tired, when your body would automatically want to wake up every time. So you're like automatically when you want to wake up and go to sleep is your circadian rhythm. So you want to, so like, for example, if you notice like 9 p.m., I'm getting tired. You go to bed and you wake up 6 o'clock sharp in the morning. That's your rhythm. Like you don't need an alarm. You don't need an alarm to do that.
So that explains why we wake up at 3 a.m. almost the exact same time.
Probably explains why some days I can't get to sleep until like 7 a.m. even whenever I wake up at 10 a.m.
Jeez.
Yeah. It's just not being able to fall asleep on my part.
Yeah, so like I have to feed my cat every other day at 5 a.m. But I guess my body just naturally wakes up a little bit before, so I wake up like at 4:50. So I have to stay awake for like an extra 10 minutes just for the 5 o'clock to hit so I can feed them. So it's just that's the internal clock doing that.
Yeah. Bro, feeding cats is such a pain in the butt. Because I used to have two cats, and one of them would always wake me up at like 7 or 8 in the morning so I could feed them.
Oh
That was
man, I
terrible.
wish mine can wake me up that later. Mine's like they start bothering me like at 3 a.m. all the way to 5 o'clock. Because I have an alarm and they know when the alarm goes out. So when it's 5 o'clock, meow, 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 meow. Like, oh my God, I'm getting up.
You're ready for a kid.
Nah, I'm not ready for a kid.
That's exactly how it is.
Many people are actually ready for a kid until they actually have one.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not ready, and he's already gonna be 2 years old.
That was so funny when I asked you if you were ready and your wife was with you. You were like, no. Dude, she was getting ready to marry you with that look that she gave
Let's
you.
be real. When is she not getting ready to murder him?
Damn, she's gonna hear that, and
She
You
gonna
better
be like
watch out.
true. No, she gonna be like true. Because it's not her. It's not on her that she on the reason why she wants to murder you all the way. It's your ass. Something you do.
I know you. I know you laugh, but you never looked at those eyes when she's when she's angry. Like
I don't have to look at it. It's probably a reason why she's angry because you did something.
Let's be honest, when is he not doing something stupid though?
For real.
I know I'm over here talking to y'all. Could be asleep.
Okay, dude.
Blame it on us. Actually, I know you blame it on us because you know that one time that we were having dinner and she just looked at me and she was like, "Oh, I know what you'll be sending him." And I was like, "I don't send him shit."
Nah. That was your girl. She decided to throw us under the bus. She was like, "Oh, I know what they be sending each other," and then Talia was like, "I know." I'm like, "What the hell?"
Sorry, Mr. Redhead, chill out.
Which one? Aaron is into redheads too. Like,
I'm not into redheads.
But your girl is the one that's on you about it. So clearly you did something dumb.
So like, are we all into redheads or what?
Is it what?
But are we all into
It's like-
redheads or what?
Oh yeah, you too, right? I was listening to episode 4, and I heard Kev say that he's like, "Oh, you have something in common with Tony." I didn't catch that when she said it until after. I'm like, "Oh, you like redheads too?"
Oh, here
Yeah,
it
she
comes.
knows.
Beautiful.
Friggin' Scarlett Johansson on Iron Man, right? that was one of the crushes.
Just want to go visit Scotland one day.
You're such a basic bitch for liking Scarlett Johansson.
What do you like? Well, you're into redheads too. So...
No,
I mean,
never-
his is actually kind of not a common one that I've heard.
I never said I was into redheads. So
Like,
you know,
Like,
As-
hold on, wait. Let's
as
piggyback off of this. Hold on.
as far as the record goes, I do not like redheads.
I wanna
He's just
piggyback
trying
off
to be
this.
careful. He's just trying to be careful because she's right there. That's why.
I want to piggyback off of this though. What's y'all's 5?
Which is what?
What's y'all's 5? Everybody has a top 5, and that's your hall pass 5, right? That's the ones you're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the ones right here.
Why you want us to get in trouble?
What do you mean? It's a hall pass, right? It's not something that's really going to happen unless you will be the dumbass to actually try to act upon it.
All right. Who wants to go first then?
I can't even think of 5.
Yeah, I don't think I can think of 5.
Damn.
Going down to
I
3.
can-
We
Yeah, I
can
can
narrow
make
it
it
to
3.
3. We can narrow it to 3.
Man, I would very much rather not be murdered, to be honest with you.
Huh?
I'd
Rather not
feel
be what?
Murdered.
Murder. Murder.
It's murder.
Jeez.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
that's
fine.
it.
For me, it's Kate Beckinsale, then
Yeah.
it's Emma Stone and Alexandra Daddario.
Emma Stone? Why Emma Stone?
I don't know. It's just something about her
Ooh.
that I think I find her very attractive. There's something about her,
Is
but
that
it's in that order.
is that a funny personality? Probably.
And Kate Beckinsale, Kate Beckinsale's been my number 1 since the release of Underworld 1.
Yes.
So it was
That's
like
the first time I came
that-
across her. I was like, oh my god, who is this person?
And every
This
time
is
I've
what a
seen her
beautiful
since, I'm like, holy God, you are a goddess amongst men.
Yeah, that's serious, huh?
She is, dude. I don't care. I don't care what y'all gotta say.
I didn't see anything.
I defend my Kate Beckinsale to the end all day.
I know. I used to crush a lot on Lana Lane from Smallville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was one. I think her name is Kristen Keurig
Yeah,
or
that's
something
it.
like that.
That's it.
Yeah, her, and then I know I said Jennifer Gardner in the last episode, so that's my 2, and then my 3. I wouldn't say Scarlett Johansson, but I don't know.
I'd be willing to bet I can guess 2 of Aaron's.
Let's go.
Well, one of them's Gal Gadot.
Oh yeah, Gal Gadot.
Look at the
Like, I'm pretty sure we've had that conversation, and one of them is Gal Gadot.
Yeah, I'm sure Gal Gadot has come up on our conversations before.
He likes the evil professor from Matilda. The Olympic.
It's George
Oh.
George.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't say the name. I was not laughing.
Bryce Dallas Howard is one of the other ones.
Yeah. Well, unlike Brandon, I don't have anything against bigger people. So, but yeah,
you're gonna say that to the biggest person in the chat.
Oh, God.
listen, it's not my fault that you're so filled with self-hate.
I'm saying something coming from him,
What?
coming from Aaron.
But yeah, Bryce Dallas Howard. When I was a little kid, my first crush was Lindsay Lohan and The Parent Trap. And
Which one did you like?
Which parent?
I don't know. What would be the other one? Um,
Don't lie, you know it's Gal Gadot.
yeah, let's go with Gal Gadot. I can't think of another one of right now.
You know, the last time that I said Jennifer Garner was a crush, Talia's been like questioning me. She's like, "Why?" Like, because she tries to like
Electra.
figure out what is the reason, you know. And I'm like, I don't know, like Lana Lane, Jennifer Garner, they all have like a pretty face, you know. Like it's not even the body; it's more the face. So like I guess that's like the recurring theme there.
Well, so I guess mine is kind of weird because at the same time, I find Emma Stone beautiful in the face, but I also like her personality and pretty much
Oh,
everything
yeah.
that I've seen her in. That's probably another reason why I like what's her name from Pitch Perfect.
Anna Kendrick.
Yeah, I like her a lot too.
Yeah.
No way, really? Yeah,
Yeah,
like
she's-
Anna
Yeah.
Kendrick.
I like her a lot. I mean, I liked her for Scott Pilgrim. Loved her in Scott Pilgrim. But I mean, she was. I didn't really watch any of the what was it, Vampire Edward?
Twilight.
Twilight.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't really watch any of that, so I didn't really.
I didn't know she was in that one.
Yeah,
feel like she has
she's what's her name's friend.
She has the same kind of personality as like all those movies. Like those movies, she has like a similar personality.
Have y'all
Kinda.
seen her on the Daily Show? Whenever she came out afterwards, they were taking questions from the crowd, and she took a question, and the chick was like, "By the way, just so you know, you're his hall pass," and she's like, "Oh, hey."
Oh yeah.
And she had to
You're like, hey,
explain
hey,
it. She had to explain what that was to what's his name.
I haven't seen the Daily Show.
It wasn't. It was
Was it
after
with Trevor? Before Trevor.
No, it was Trevor Noah.
Yeah, I think I remember watching that episode. She was like, "Hey, yeah, I'm available. Let's go." She was like going with it. It was so
Yeah, she was
funny.
like, "Hey, what's up?"
I like the performance she gave when she was in the sing the song. I think all I do is win. You know, all I do is
Oh, yeah.
win. That was pretty cool.
I guess my type 3. I guess I'm from everyone from the last episode. Yeah, Hilary Duff for sure. It's weird because I'm not really into blondes at all, and for some reason about her, I guess it's her personality that kind of sticks out.
Yeah, yeah. Hilary Duff's personality, huh?
Yeah, big personality.
Look at us! Look at us! Sounding so sophisticated. Personality, pretty face. What are yours? Oh yeah, you said number 2.
Yeah, I guess Anne Hathaway, because I want to piggyback what everyone else is saying, but I guess if we're going somewhere different, I'll say Anne Hathaway. She's pretty. She's very pretty.
Actually,
I like
Catwoman.
Yeah, Catwoman. And for a redhead, it'd be Karen Gillian.
Oh, Amy
Oh.
Pond.
The
Yeah,
bald one.
Amy Pond.
Yeah. I like Karen Gillan, but she's not even my favorite companion though from Doctor Who. I have a very controversial favorite companion,
Who's the
It's
companion you
Clara.
like then?
Clara.
Yeah.
It's my favorite. She.
I don't blame
well,
you. Yeah.
Hold on, wait. I like Clara a lot, but I can't say that she's my favorite because Billy is my all-time favorite one. She's awesome. Billy and River Song. But
Oh yeah,
if
River.
I was like after those, like obviously it's Clara. And I
Yeah.
also against popular like lives, and I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I hated Donna. Hated her character so much.
Yeah, she was so whiny in the beginning. It was kind of cringy.
Yeah. By the way, I put the clip of Anna Kendrick after the Daily Show thing that we were talking about in chat.
I haven't watched Doctor Who. Should I start in the first season?
Isn't
Or
there
start
like
at season
50
10.
seasons?
Start at season 10 where Eccleston's the Doctor, and then work from there.
Because if you start
Okay.
season 1, that's like 1950s, and some of them don't even exist anymore.
Yeah, and the thing is it started out as a kids show, like a science kids show, and then it just developed into something more, even more than what that is now. So don't get me wrong, the early seasons before Eccleston's Doctor are fantastic things to watch. But if you're getting into it now, I would watch from Eccleston. I think that's 10 and on.
Yeah, I think it's
And,
9 or 10. Yeah.
It's the 10th Doctor, but I'm not sure what season that was.
Yeah, I want to say 9 or 10 is the start of it. Because that's where Billy started, right?
Yeah. No, yeah, he was the 9th Doctor. The 10th Doctor was my boy, David Tennant. Yep.
Yeah, okay.
David Tennant, dude. Some of his stuff, dude, still catches me off guard. Hits me right there, dude.
Right there in the nards.
Right in the feels. Right in the feels is more what I was going for, but you know.
Yeah, I haven't seen Doctor Who either.
Doctor
I
what?
feel like Doctor Who.
Doctor when? Doctor what?
Who, what, when, where?
Everybody asked who,
Why?
but nobody asked whom.
So what we got going on today, Brandon?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like time moving quick this year. Like, I was writing a blog for the podcast site yesterday about a ticking clock. I'm like, man, the freaking ticking clock in my head. Everything's going by so fast. Christmas is already done. Did y'all do anything for Christmas?
Borderline Banter Brews. Just plugging in the website, by the way.
Oh yeah, borderlinebanterbrews.com.
Well, it's not .net or .org. Oh my god.
No, I mean, I went above and beyond and paid for that domain because it used to be borderlinebanterbrews.wordpress.com, but I had to show out and make it nice.
Make it legit.
Yeah.
Just letting everybody know that we use WordPress.
I mean,
yeah.
it says it at the bottom of the site.
Well, to answer your question, I didn't do shit.
I mean, waking up, getting out of bed is something.
Who says I did that?
Oh shit!
You didn't wake up at all?
I'm still asleep. What do you mean?
He slept through Christmas. Ebenezer Scrooge over here.
What do you mean, Ebenezer Scrooge? I didn't hate on anybody having their Christmas. By all means, enjoy yourself. I did my own type of Christmas where I didn't do anything.
Not even a box of wine?
I sat at home, had some warm tea, played some games, hung out with some friends at home.
That sounds like a great Christmas right there, man.
It sounds like what I do every day.
You have a great life.
You say that.
It was just a casual Sunday.
What about you, Aaron?
Where
they're choking.
Sorry, I was just no, I was just coughing. Christmas. Like most Hispanics, we had Christmas with my family on Christmas Eve, into midnight, open gifts with my family, some friends, some of my mom's friends from church. And then on Christmas Day, we went to my girlfriend's family's Christmas. We had smoked ham, which was really good. It was the first time I've had, it was cooked in an actual smoker, and it was really good.
How was the potato salad with raisins?
There was no potato salad. It was ham. I want to say green beans and mashed potatoes and mac and cheese.
Dang.
It was all pretty good. I mean, the ham was definitely the highlight of that dinner. And then after that, we had Christmas with her sister and her kids came over. We did like a quick little exchange. And then we had our Christmas, just her and I. And we exchanged gifts. And that was pretty much it.
That sounds stressful.
No, not really. It sounds like a lot.
Sounds like a lot of traveling.
No, we all live in the HEB area, so it was like at the most 10-minute drive. I think it was the most I drove. I got the Resident Evil 4 remake for Christmas.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's been fun to play.
Was this your first year going over to her house for Christmas?
Yeah. Technically, we didn't go to her house. We went to her aunt's. But yeah.
Oh yeah. Were you surprised the food was good?
Hey.
I was not expecting the ham to be that good, because I'd never had smoked ham before, so kind of.
Bro. You act like Gordon Ramsay ain't white, dude.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
can
come at me, dude.
compare.
Come at me.
I've seen so many videos about the potato salad with raisins and freaking ham wrapped with
Bro,
what is
let
it?
me tell you, in all of my years, I've never in my life had potato salad with raisins. Ever. I've never seen it. Maybe it's because I'm from the South. Maybe it's because I'm from East Texas. I ain't never seen that.
You sure it's raisins? Or who had raisins? Because I never heard of that either.
I think he's talking about some stupid TikTok. I can guarantee.
Yeah.
that's where he's
He
getting it
is.
from.
He is. And I believe in more than salt and pepper is a seasoning. Nobody I know ever thought that salt and pepper was like the seasoning. It might be a northern thing that where white people think salt and pepper is like spicy, because I met somebody that thought ketchup was spicy, and I was like, huh?
Oh, yeah.
No way.
I was like, huh? Pepper? They were like, pizza sauce is spicy. I was like, get out. I can't with you.
Bro, okay, hey, Aaron, since you're from like actual Mexico, do you put ketchup on pizza?
Oh, ketchup.
Yeah, because I seen so many like people from Mexico add ketchup to pizza like as a topping. Like, you know how we would do ranch, or I would do ranch, but not ketchup. I don't know, Aaron is ketchup lover.
I'm starting to see like a trend that they're putting ketchup at tamales now.
What the heck? Hell no. Oh, just thinking about it.
Yeah, I've seen people put ketchup on pizza. I think I've done it a couple times when I was younger.
There's already tomato though.
Yeah.
Don't ask me, okay?
Like marinara sauce, I'll pass that, but ketchup, like ketchup is.
I mean, what's the difference between marinara and ketchup? But they're both
it's
tomato.
sweeter. Ketchup is sweeter.
Wasn't
They're
like
both
Patrick
tomatoes.
Mahomes like his steak with ketchup?
I mean, I don't hate on ketchup. Like I like eggs. I like scrambled eggs with ketchup, but not pizza.
You're such a child.
God, what? Ketchup with a steak?
Yeah,
Disgraceful, dude. Obviously, that just means it's not seasoned right. Come on, man.
Apparently, that's how he likes it.
It's not medium rare.
How do you have your steak, Brandon?
He has it
Medium
medium
well.
well. He has it
Wow.
medium jerky is what he has.
It's well done, overdone actually.
Yeah, anything over medium rare is overdone, obviously.
I still want my cow to say moo, so I'm good.
Hell no! I sent y'all a TikTok right with the freaking blue. I mean, it was like red blue meat or something like that.
That's a blue rare steak you had showing me. I was like barely cooked.
Damn! Like I would not eat that.
Why not?
I don't know. It's not
Politely
cooked.
yet firmly tell them to leave.
Okay. You say it's not cooked, right?
Clearly it is.
Hold on. So you're saying it's not cooked, then why are you eating sushi?
Yeah, but sushi's not
No,
red
no.
meat. It's not
It is.
meat.
It's even
Yes,
worse.
it is. Hold on, wait.
It's-
It is meat. Fish is a meat. What do you? It's a
But
protein.
it's a white meat though.
It's raw fish though. So
But it's
no. So if you're worried about getting sick from eating
no, and
raw,
if
raw
you
beef, you can also get sick from eating raw fish. It's actually
True.
probably worse.
Yeah,
to eat
true.
raw
but you
fish.
you coming at me with the sushi, but I haven't never eaten like raw fish sushi. I've always got the California rolls, which is
Which
just
has
imitation
crab
crab.
in it. Fish, dude.
Don't bring back the fish argument over here, because I won that shrimp is not fish argument.
Says who?
Says Google. I even linked it in my freaking blog post about it.
No.
BorderlandManagers.com.
You were not gonna say anything after "Don't come at me," and I was going to say "Don't come at you with logic."
No.
Oh, he doesn't like that either. He doesn't like that either. Uh-uh. Heck no, he's not a fan of logic,
Logic,
being shoved
logic
his
does
way.
not comprehend.
Well, that's a fact.
It was part of my disclaimer when I was born. Like, logic not included.
Logic must provide helmet for daily use.
Hey, Miss Lopez, it's a boy, but his logic's not included though.
Have y'all seen Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
No.
Dang it. I was gonna say there's a thinking cap on there that you basically, it's like a juicer that you have to juice like oranges in, and it helps you think. Whatever, that's what Brandon needs.
Did you guys have any resolutions for 2023?
I don't really believe in them. I either do what I want to do or I don't.
I was just trying to get next year.
Yeah, for real. Mine were just disappointments. I said I was gonna work out and lose weight, and I'm freaking 10 pounds more than I was last year.
Bro, okay, so I lost like 30 pounds, right? I think I gained
Yeah.
like 40. So I think I gained it back plus more.
Shit. And you were my motivation too, because he was like doing this whole fitness plan, and I was like, man, he's over there making making moves, and over here getting just bigger. But,
I mean, yeah, I seen a lot of improvements when I was like trying to eat healthy and working out, but it's just so hard to like keep the temptation and be so determined to like not like it's all focus. You can't just eat everything you want. You just that's all self-control is really hard to do. And I think after the third week, I'm like, all right, I just want a burger now.
For me, whenever I was doing a lot of like working out and whatnot, my hardest thing was that groceries for like those proper diets are so fucking expensive.
Yes, it is.
So like you want to get like proper proteins. Like, don't get me wrong, if you want to go on a solid diet, you can do it for affordable, but you're eating chicken and broccoli every day. And like, come on. Like there's only so many ways that you can spice chicken and broccoli before it's just like, all right, I need something else. And
right.
like throwing cod or stuff like that. Cod's fucking expensive. Or throwing like a steak or some kind of steak, like red meat in there with it is also very nice. Like making sure you have a balance of proteins and all of your essential vitamins and vegetables to go with your diet is very nice, unless you're going on like high, like going on ketosis, or you're going on whatever high fasting diets. For me,
Yeah.
I was in a constant fluctuation of burn, bulk. So it was like every few months it would be like, I'm gonna burn down to this much weight, and then after these couple of months I'm bulking up and getting like strength training for these. And then obviously strength training was my favorite time because I could kind of eat basically what I wanted. But like Tony was saying, the temptation is still there if you can't afford those groceries, bro. It's so tough.
It's just like every week we just spend almost $100 and just the two of us, just on groceries, just healthy stuff only, and that's like every week. So $100 meal plan for the whole week for the two of us, and they repeat that again every other week. It gets so exhausting and so much money, and then we're just trying to eat on macros. So we're trying to eat our protein intake, our carb intake, and our fats. So that's like a lot of meals that we have to plan out, and then after like we're tired out, like $100, we can get a lot more stuff with it. So we get more pizza, we get chips, we can get all the sodas. We can get a lot more stuff for $100 than eating healthy. Like that's just ridiculous how everything's all planned out, or how everything all laid out.
The harder thing, here's another thing that's really hard though about that is, yeah, it's very expensive, but try having ADHD and trying to make yourself get up and cook.
Yeah.
Because that shit right there, you're just like, I don't really feel like cooking. I could order.
Yeah,
that's what we're doing. And
Uber Eats. All right, let's go.
That was the constant struggle. I don't feel like cooking. I'm not gonna. Okay.
Like, I got a gift card for Uber Eats. All right, I gotta use it.
True, dude. That's always, if I'm being offered a gift card, I'm always like, you know what? just go ahead and make that Uber. I'll make good use of that. Trust. Actually, my favorite thing is whenever they do that and I forget about it, and then time goes by and I'm like, wait, I didn't. None of that came out of my bank account. What the heck? And I look. I'm like, oh shit! I had a gift card. Let's go. Oh, forgot about that.
It's like a little reward.
Yeah, it's a little pat on the back. Just like if you forgetting, like that. Just like forgetting you put money in your pocket of a pair of jeans, and you come back and you put them on. And you're like, wait, what is this? Oh heck yeah! I haven't done that in years, but yeah.
I was gonna say, who even uses cash anymore?
Yeah, I haven't done that in years. If I found money in my pocket, that's my card.
Aaron, so you're in a safe space here. I've been noticing that you've been losing weight and you haven't even gloated about a fitness plan or anything.
Safe space.
Who's telling you not to eat?
The economy. Have you seen our checks from work?
I have not.
I've seen the checks from work. I've seen the checks from work, but have you seen them after bills?
But that's funny. So one of my family members said the same thing over Christmas. They told me that I looked skinnier. But to be honest, I don't own a scale. So I haven't. It's probably been 5 months since the last time I weighed myself. So
you weigh as much as you feel like you weigh.
Yeah.
You sounded so head ass with that. I don't own a scale and I'm skinnier.
I don't own a scale. Why am I gonna waste $20 on a scale that I'm gonna use like once a month?
That scale, that $20 can be food.
Yeah, I have other priorities. $20 is gas.
That's 17 McChickens.
I don't have to worry about the gas, but
$20 can make a pretty big difference.
I mean, $5 is $5.
No,
I remember $20 lasted me a whole week.
Bro, I remember going to the store with $20 and coming back with like a week.
A week worth of groceries, or what?
Well, you got to think, a week worth of groceries, and whenever that time was like ramen and stuff like that, because I love ramen still. Speaking of, did y'all see that they're now releasing cup of noodle and non-styrofoam deals now so that you can microwave it?
Yeah, you said it.
I know I said that to you because we had a conversation about this back in the day. Talking about how I was telling you that you need to stop microwaving your cup of noodles because styrofoam's not supposed to be microwaved.
I learned that from you. Because I put it in the microwave and he's like, dude, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to heat up the water.
Yeah, you're supposed to boil the water and pour it in and cover the lid and let it sit.
I never did that before I saw y'all do it. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll follow y'all.
The peer pressure.
If you don't know, he's what we call a lemmings. If you don't know what a lemmings is, look it up. That's him.
Lemmings?
I only know what lemmings are from the old
video game.
Yeah, the old PC game.
That's where it comes from.
Really? That's cool. I didn't know that.
Or for me, that's where it comes from.
I did see that they recently came out saying that it was microwavable now, and everybody was losing their minds. Like, wait, it was not supposed to be microwavable?
Tony a little quiet over there.
He's like, he went to look for a cup of noodle. He'd be like, read the lid, like, wait,
not
what?
Microwavable?
Hold on, wait,
what?
Hold on, read this. It says don't microwave this shit.
I mean, I don't know how many times I did that in Mexico because that was like a thing. Just put it in the microwave. Like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
No, I did learn my lessons. I did start it recently with that, adding water to it. It does make sense. I don't like microwave water anyway, so I prefer just to boil it water fresh and then pour it on top of it.
Yeah, me too. I don't think you guys saw, but there's a new restaurant here in Dallas where it's all top ramen. So you go in and the entire restaurant is covered with all different kinds of top ramen, and you pick your whatever ramen you want, and they'll make it.
I swear to God, that better be the cheapest restaurant ever, because I know that's $1.25 at the store.
No, like base like the base price for your pack of ramen is $6.50, and then if you want to add any protein, they charge you based on the protein.
Huh?
But just for the ramen is $6.50, and I think that is insane.
You know what? So I did see this on TikTok that there is a place kind of like that, but it's fully automated in Japan where you walk in, there's nobody there in the store. You just walk in and you go up to a menu and you press what you want, and then it makes it basically top ramen style in the back. And whenever everything's like done, it spits it out, and it's very cheap, affordable, and you just walk over, pick it up from the counter, and walk away and eat your noodles right there, like fully automated. I was like, that's what I'm talking about. I would eat out at that place all the time.
It was like a perfect place for introverts. Just like, yeah, I don't have to talk to people. Just order it, get my food. Let's go.
Japan has a few places like that. They have a full ass ramen place that you can go to. That each booth is like a stall, a bathroom stall, kind of. You know, the little partitions that separates you from the next person over. So it's just your own personal thing. You don't even have to talk to a waiter. You push like the button of what you want. They open a little sliding deal, slide you your food, close it. You eat in your a piece. So they do that because they want people that to go out and not feel bad about going out because they feel like they need to have somebody else with them. Because typically you look at restaurants, how many you got at least 2 to 4 people seats at each table. Whereas this one, you're like, nah, you ain't taking nobody here. Nobody's talking to anybody. This is your little booth. You're left alone.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I fuck with that too.
Yeah,
it's like going to Jack in the Box by yourself. Like, I don't know. This feels weird.
Yeah,
just going to Jack in the Box feels weird.
I was going to talk about those restaurants too, where you go in and you sit at your like single booth, and you have a partition in front of you. You write your order, and you just slide it under the partition. They come back and they give you your food. Yeah. And then if you want to refill, you just write your order again on the slip of paper. I wish they had that here. I think that would be a really cool experience, you know, and to not be bothered by any servers. Just get your food in.
I mean,
near college campuses, it'd be great.
Yeah. I mean, how everyone in society is like trying to be more introverted, don't like to be out there. I think it could happen in the near future, but I don't know.
I remember. You remember the video you sent me, Billy? I think it was you, where the girl is like, she leaves her dorm and then she goes to this place where, like, you can order ramen and sit down and eat, and at the same time, like, watch Netflix or whatever movie you want to watch in like that area. I think those are a pretty good idea. Like, imagine.
Oh, are you talking about where she went to it and she was at a PC or whatever, and she had her own little partition, and a waiter came by, took her order or whatever, came by, set it at the by the keyboard, and she was able to sit there and watch or do whatever she wanted at the keyboard.
Yeah, like that's amazing. Yeah. That sounds badass. And like
a lot of the gaming little areas, like, because they have public gaming places, like little LANs that you can go to all over there, and you can just go in. A lot of the times they have food for you to order there, so you can just go there, pay for your time at the computer or whatever, what have you, and order food from there, and they just bring it to you at your table. Like, there's quite a few there.
I think there's stuff like that over in Frisco, where they have the gaming booths and you can order food.
Yeah, it's like a restaurant base. You order food, and then at your table there's a little gaming set for your TV, and you just like play games with the booth, and it's just like a restaurant style. It's really, I've never been, but I think I've heard of it. Interesting concept.
Yeah, you know, that's why. I know you're gonna say maybe it's because of the hookah, but like the reason I like hookah lounges is because you get to chill, you know, like have a good time there. Like, imagine a hookah lounge with like you can order ramen or chill at a station where you can, like, those are nice.
Like, there are like places like that where you can get hookah with it.
I remember that's how we used to study, Aaron and I. He's like, let's study for the test. Let's go to hookah. Okay.
I don't have to go anywhere. I don't have to go anywhere for hookah. I can just gets shisha and I'm good.
Oh, you have it right.
Yeah, I have two.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
when are we
I
going
had-
over?
I had a phase where dude, we were talking about this the other day, but me and my friends, whenever I lived in East Texas, we all had at least one hookah. I had two, and there was a period of time where, in my whole setup, I had the living room, but off to the side there was the dining room. Well, I didn't have a dining table because, I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna eat at a dining table by myself. So I just said, hey, I put another TV over there with like two little chairs and a little table between them. So what ended up happening, we'd have a hookah on that table and then two hookahs on the table at the couch in the living room, and we would have one in the kitchen prepared for when we wanted to swap out one of the hookahs. So it was like a constant rotation of like this was when Modern Warfare 2 came out. So like we were just sitting there playing Modern Warfare, taking turns on the sticks, and just we had two Xboxes and two TVs going on at the same time. We were just hanging out, listening to music, playing games, and it was just a regular occurrence like every day. I remember spending like $200 on shisha and accessories. One of my checks whenever I
Damn.
lived there, and everybody kind of pitched in for it. So it was like, oh, that's awesome. All right, well, let's just enjoy our time, because that it would last for a while.
Yeah, that sounds like a really good time. Going really back to what Brandon said on how we would go to study and smoke hookah. He says we would do that, but we would get there, and then 5 minutes later, his girlfriend at the time would be called in.
Oh my god!
And
Stop. You know she listens to the episodes.
then the redhead
Hey,
walks in.
Josh,
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
gonna get mad. She's gonna get mad all over again.
the dude,
Yeah.
the
And
dude.
then they would just argue the whole time. That was so funny. So funny.
I remember she was like, "Is there weed in hookah?" And I'm like, "No, there's no freaking weed in hookah."
I mean, there can be.
But there
But some
wasn't when.
I would say some of my friends used to like have a little mix where they would mix a little weed with the shisha, and they would do that some at times too.
Yeah,
No,
my favorite
nice.
part about going to have hookah with Brandon was him arguing with his girlfriend, and then she would hang up with him, and he would go, "Oh, I can't believe she hung up with me," and he would call her back just so that he could hang up on her first.
So petty, dude.
You call it back like, no, I'm hanging you up first.
Yeah, that was basically it. And like, dude, just let it go. We got to study for this exam. I'm like, no, because then she's gonna think she's right. Like, who cares? I care.
I'm a changed man.
Okay, dude.
Yeah, right.
Okay, dude. Yeah, okay.
No, speaking of change, one of my goals for the next year is
Stop
I want
arguing.
to turn.
So Marjorie.
That's never gonna end. That's how we keep it interesting,
I guess.
Say so.
I want to turn my garage into like a kind of like a recording little thing, studio. But it's gonna take a lot of work and money. So
Yeah,
probably by
same.
next year, December, probably have it ready.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I can do it. I almost made it before when I was trying to do run a TikTok with my son. I had a TikTok about parenting and all that, and then I gave up on it because of child trafficking and all that. I started getting anxious. I'm like, man, like somebody's watching this, like, and then not getting
Learn how to take
like,
care of a child better after I steal it.
Yeah, I like it.
Huh.
I watched The Sound of Freedom the other day, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna post him anymore. Maybe when he's like 5 or 6. It's still like not great to be posting kids because of that. But I mean, it's a weird world out there. But yeah, I almost did it whenever I was posting for that TikTok. So I'll probably just clean up again and try to do it for for a podcast. If you ever want to meet up.
Yeah.
Yeah, have our own little studio.
Bring a little shit show with us.
Yeah. Just go ahead and
Yeah.
reenact that scene where
Yeah.
Charlie gets mad at him.
And she'll be right here too.
Yeah.
Instead of being on the phone, she's just peeking in the door, yelling at him, and he's yelling back. He's like, "All right, guys, I'll be right back."
You just hear a bunch of reg stuff.
Like when you were a little
Like-
kid and you're at your friend's house and their parent was yelling at them and you was like sitting there awkwardly. Did that ever happen to you?
I think so. Yeah.
Yes. Yes and no. I don't think I was sitting there awkwardly. I just kind of occupied myself with something else. Like, that's their business, not mine. Y'all have fun.
Yeah. It's always interesting to have like the mom yell at like her son, which is my friend, and I'm at their house. I'm like, do I just leave the house or do you want me to leave? Yeah, good. Like, I'm not part of the family, right?
I guess as long as you're not getting yelled at, that's fine.
Yeah. It's just so awkward. We're just playing games, and then he goes to another room and they start arguing with each other. I'm
You
like,
just
all
hear them
right,
argue.
Yeah, it's so awkward.
do I just finish this level and just go home, or what's up?
Nah, you just stay there until they're done, and then you can
Sneak.
go back to playing games.
Nah, you say when we were kids, like that happens to me now. Whenever like I'm at the in-laws and they start talking about something or arguing about something, and I'm like the freaking SpongeBob meme, like holding in his breath, all red and shit. I'm like, yeah, don't say nothing, because I'm like, I don't want to get into this. That's them arguing, and then
Can't relate.
You should get into it. Be like, hey, you know what your daughter did the other day, and then get her in trouble.
Hell no, then they're gonna hate me.
I think
Come on.
Aaron's gonna get a text message after this episode.
And I heard all that shit you were.
Hey, yo, why you talking that shit?
Yeah, she's gonna text me. Talia's gonna text me, and it's going to be like, you and Brandon are not allowed to hang out anymore.
You cannot be in the
Brandon is
podcast
grounded.
anymore.
Brandon is grounded for the next month.
She's gonna give me an ultimatum. She's gonna be like, either Aaron leaves the podcast or you can't do it anymore.
Why would she
Like,
give you
no.
an ultimatum?
Oh, no tomato.
No tomato.
You gotta catch up here.
Yeah.
I hope you would pick your BFF over your wife, but
Okay.
I wish you were my BFF. You're over here replacing me with David.
Yeah.
Damn, just throw him out
He's
there.
over, he's over there taking selfies with David and going
You
to
know-
eat with David and then inviting him to his house with David. And
You
I'm
know
over
what?
here like,
David's a cool dude, though.
I he is a cool dude. I already met him. Actually, I met him at the last work party.
Yeah,
Oh, you brought
the-
David? Oh, that's cool.
Ariel brought David.
We were laughing because
Wait, really? How does she know him?
Who? David and Ariel?
Yeah.
They're married. They're
Oh,
married.
that's his girl? I didn't know
Yeah.
that was his. Oh, damn. That's even better. I wasn't
Wait, who's
invited.
David?
Okay.
It was. I don't think
It's
you would
Aaron's
gone.
best friend.
I don't think you would have gone because it was not at a K barbecue place. It was.
It doesn't have to be a K barbecue.
It was in Jamaica. So,
Okay.
Jamaica man.
but Brandon's over here acting all butthurt. Like I haven't. Like he doesn't do something else. Like when it's not out with his
Yeah,
friends or being
You're
a
over there.
dad.
You're over there posting selfies with him and everything, like showing off your
Well,
love.
Come and hang out then.
Even your girl was like, "Damn, she didn't even post a selfie with me, and he did with his BFF."
You never take pictures with me. When's the last time we even hung out outside of work?
At Liam's baptism party.
You didn't want. We took a picture, the four of us, and you didn't want to. You didn't even send it to me. You didn't want to. You never posted it.
I did send it to you. I just cropped
No.
myself out.
No,
When you
you
take a
didn't
picture
send it
at
to
your
me.
son's
Wait,
was
hold
the
on,
first
wait,
party?
wait. Did you say you did send it to him? You just cropped somebody out?
I cropped me and myself out and just sent him and his girl.
No. So we took 2 pictures. I took one with my girl, and then we took one, the 4 of us, and he sent me the one with my girl, my girl and I. But I asked him for the other one so that I could post it on Facebook, and he never sent it. So, yeah.
He just
Don't-
went. He was like, shit. He caught me. He took a picture with me.
Mhm.
If I allow him to post this, then I can't give him a hard time later. So I have to crop myself out so I can hold on to this.
Yeah,
That sounds like something he would do too.
That's
yeah, because
exactly what
I
he
had to
does.
take the picture. I bet you didn't. You took the picture for David.
Why? It doesn't matter.
Exactly. There you go.
Oh my god. So
David,
the
I
last
love
time
you.
the last time
I
we
miss you.
the last time we hung out was a year ago.
Huh?
The last time you invited me anywhere was a year ago. Just
Yeah,
for the record.
He doesn't
A
even
year
come hang
ago?
out. He doesn't even come hang out for all 3 of us when we used to go
Bro.
out. Like he doesn't even kind of yeah.
I've been asking y'all to go out to K Barbecue for like the past week, and y'all never said
Okay.
anything.
I told
So
you.
that's it. That's gonna be our goal for next year. Then just go to Korean barbecue.
You have not asked to go to K Barbecue in
I sent y'all a message.
over. I didn't get no message about wanting
I
to go
put
K
it in
Barbecue.
the podcast chat. I'm like, hey,
Nah.
Tony wants to meet up in person. Let's go to K Barbecue, and everybody just ignored me.
Whatever.
Well, you ignore me all the time, so that's what I said. I mean,
That should be your goal next year. Listen to your friends.
oh well, then
That's pot calling the
Listen to
kettle
your friends
black
first
here,
and
dude.
barbecue.
Yeah. Pot calling the kettle black right here, dude. Chill out.
yeah, I was gonna say then you need to take a page out of that book when I tell you to let your mustache grow and then you wait 15 years to actually do it. It looks good, right? I'm like, you mean how I've been telling you for like since we met for the first time that it will look good?
Yeah, but how long did it take to look good? I don't like the ugly face.
Because you
You
have
gotta
to
get-
wait. Oh my god, we've
Hold
been
on, wait,
over
wait.
this.
Wait, did you say you don't like the ugly face?
The PHASE face, yeah.
Yeah, the ugly face.
Uh,
You've been dealing with it all your life. I figured you'd be used to it by now.
oh yeah. We can relate with that.
For sure, dude. For sure.
Yeah.
I get it.
Oh,
I've been dealing with it longer though.
what are your goals then? To get out of the ugly face?
No, I've accepted my fate. I'm stuck here. I just do my best. I do my best to have a good personality.
My goal is for you to listen to me when I tell you something.
That's not an attainable goal. You gotta say attainable
That's not
goal.
like his girl did try to do that for him.
I know. You don't listen to me, you don't listen to your girl. Who do you listen to?
He doesn't
I
even
don't
listen to
listen to
himself. He
myself.
doesn't. No, you don't even listen to yourself because you come to us about like things and you're like, "Well, should I do this?" Yes.
No.
It ends up doing the opposite thing of what you wanted to do. Huh. Weird. You don't listen to nobody. He's like, I just telling myself what to do. I don't listen to nobody. How dare me?
You know, that is 100% what a Leo would do. Or an
Okay.
Aries, whatever sign you are.
We're
I'm
going
an
here,
Aries.
huh? We're doing that, huh?
That is totally what an Aries would do. Just saying.
Oh my.
Tony, what are your goals?
Realistically,
Attainable goals, yeah.
attainable goals.
Attainable
I don't even
goals.
know. I'm just trying to get a better job again.
Again.
Damn.
Already, damn.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. I guess just focus on my career path again, and well, we might be planning on getting married next year. So
Oh,
There's that.
shoot.
Oh, dang.
Everybody get ready for the podcast live and then Tony's wedding.
Man.
in Europe, nah.
Oh,
Cool.
shit.
Brandon's buying
No.
all of our tickets. He's got the money.
Yeah,
Chill.
I'm gonna have to sponsor it.
Yeah, we could do a virtual call for sure.
No, we're probably just gonna just doing a trip to Europe sometime next year or a cruise in Europe. But we want to do something in Europe for sure.
Do like a little tour because I mean you go around all of Europe. Same time it would take you to get around half of Texas.
Right. Now we're thinking three countries. What was it? We're gonna go to the United Kingdom, France, and Italy.
I was gonna say, are you gonna go? Are you gonna, dude? I'm jealous. Italy would be fun. That's like been one of my like things that I wanted to do. Like that was supposed to be my graduation present from high school. Is my dad was gonna take me to Rome because I love like the world history of Roman Empire, Greek mythology, Roman mythology, the Colosseums. Like I don't know, I love that shit, dude. And it's really weird that there was a trend talking about the Roman Empire on TikTok. And I was like, dude, I think about that shit all the time. So, like, bro, why? I don't know. It's just something that, like, I love that shit. I don't know. I want to be a gladiator. Why wouldn't I think about that? That would be badass. Just imagining what it fucking, outside of being, like, essentially a slave and fighting for your food and life every day. Yeah, every day. That part sucks, but you're a badass if you win every time. So
I'm pretty sure you just like looking at those naked statues.
Snake statues.
Naked statues.
Oh no! It's more the Pantheon, the Colosseum, like just places like that. I don't know. I find them interesting.
That is really funny. I was going to ask you how often you. Because of the trend. I was gonna ask you how often you think about the Roman Empire.
Well, let me tell you, Percy Jackson series came out. I automatically started thinking about it even more. So, like, all right.
Oh yeah, are you liking that?
So far, I mean, well, so. You don't have a point of reference like I do, I don't think, because you didn't read the books, did you?
Yeah, not the books.
So I read the books. I read the books. The movie was hot garbage. It was basically garbage that was lit on fire, stomped out, with like turned into mud, and then somehow lit back on fire. It was I don't recommend the movie whatsoever. but the show so far has stayed pretty true to the books. I will be satisfied closer towards the end of the season, towards the end of book 1, because I hope that what they're doing is a book a season. Because right now we're 3 episodes deep, I think, and I think I'm 2 episodes in, 2 or 3 episodes in, but we're just now getting to a part of where his adventure begins, really, and everything that's happened between the beginning and where it's at has been really like on par with the books. So I'm very interested to see if the writing stays on this path. Because if it does, the series is going to be awesome. If you liked the books.
Where are you watching this?
It's on Disney Plus.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I can tell you another place you can watch it, but
yeah.
No plugs here.
Is there any other like movies or shows anybody's looking forward to for 2024?
Fallout.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a Fallout show movie
coming. It's coming.
There's a series coming up. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. That's cool.
Yeah, I think they just already filmed it.
Is Deadpool 3 coming out or not with the Wolverine?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's mine.
I guess the Stranger Things coming back. They're pretty cool.
No way.
Really? Yeah, it should be coming.
Yeah, this is the last season.
Oh
yeah, the finale.
Yeah,
right?
Really nice.
I'm waiting for a bunch of shows. Not Game of Thrones. The House of Dragon. Last of Us.
Last of Us. I'm ready for that. But I think I know that the writer's strike put a brake pedal on the old Invincible. Hence, we're only 4 episodes so far.
Oh,
I really want to watch more.
Yeah, I really want to. That's a good show. I really want to see.
I'm ready for more episodes
more
of
of
Gen
it.
V too.
Oh my god, yes. Gen V was awesome.
Movie wise, I can't think of any right off the top of my head where I'm like, yeah, gotta go see that. Because 9 times out of 10, going to see a movie is awesome. I love doing it. However, I hate how much I have to pay to do it, mentally and financially.
I was looking forward to like Godzilla and King Kong, but after this recent Godzilla, man,
Have you watched the
Different.
show
the show,
I
no,
heard the show is good.
Monarch? I've been watching it. It's okay.
Same.
Pretty slow. It's pretty
Bro,
slow.
tell me you're not crushing on the Asian main character girl.
I'm not.
You don't like her?
I mean, she's a great character. But here's the thing: is on this show, I don't remember what her name is in this show, but I feel like she's the head of not Monarch, but the other company. She has a meeting with Maya, I think her name was. It's the Asian dude's girl.
Oh.
Yeah, her mom or whatever that she sat down for wine with. That was what's her name from The Expanse.
Oh, I have not seen the X-Men.
You haven't seen. I've been
I
telling
know
you for
you recommended it.
years.
Yes, I know.
Years. I'm talking
It's
about
on my
like
list.
year 1 of me working with you. That's how long I've been telling you to watch that. It
Oh my
ended.
God,
It's
I know.
over. It's done now. It was canceled. Unfortunately, I hate the way it ended. Like, hate the way it ended. But it's over. But, dude, highly suggest watching that show in general. Just really hate the way they ended, and you probably will too.
I'm just looking at the
Right.
list of 2024 movies, and I see Gladiator 2 coming out.
Oh,
Well,
well,
that's
obviously
interesting.
I'm gonna be into that. I am also kind of into wanting to see that new Wonka movie.
Oh,
Does
Oh,
it
do you know
look-
the musical?
I heard it was, and I don't care. I'm also you're talking about a person who really loves a cappella music, so I'm in.
All right, it's
Bro,
your cup of tea
they-
then.
Have you seen the video about the original Wonka, Willy Wonka movie? The
Really dark
what is
one.
it? No, no, maybe not the first one. Then the one with Johnny.
Yeah,
Johnny
yeah.
Depp or the one
yeah.
before?
You know the Oompa Loompas.
Yeah.
I was seeing that the actor who played the Oompa Loompa got $1 million because he had to play every single Oompa Loompa. Like,
Yeah, they
I
just
was
CGI
like,
him like multiple times.
yeah, I was like, shit, $1 million? That's crazy.
Oompa,
Also, the way you say Oompa Loompa is kind of funny.
Oompa Loompa.
Oompa, Loompa, Doompa dee doo.
Brandon's ugly.
And smells
Yeah,
funny
you
too.
can- I love the positive affirmations in this podcast.
You're very welcome.
I mean, if we give you positive affirmations, then you either one discredit them, or your head gets way bigger than it currently is. And let me tell you, so it's hard to give you positive affirmations. I mean, honestly, like I bet me and Brandon aren't the only ones that feel that way. I bet you go ask your girl, and she'd probably be like, "Yep."
We're gonna throw me in the bus under the bus.
No, that's not throwing you under the bus. That's telling you how it is.
No, I'm over here promoting our Instagram Borderline BB podcast. I mean, what is it? Borderline Banter Bros. And freaking Aaron sends me a message. He's like, "Oh, you fugly ass." I'm like, bro, what the hell? Over here promoting us.
I thought that was your own Instagram that I messaged that to.
Yeah,
By
but
the way,
I grabbed the promotion. I mean, I grabbed it from the Instagram for the podcast.
Okay, but it was your Instagram, so
Yeah.
there's no issue there.
I need you to sign out of the podcast TikTok before you start sending me stuff.
Oh yeah,
I know that's you,
I forget.
because I'm like looking. I'm like, wait, what? Oh my god, Brandon.
I have like 3 accounts of Brandon sending me stuff. Like, all right, which one's Brandon?
Dude, yes, it's because he keeps forgetting his password. Not like
It's
he
my-
doesn't have access to team password or something.
No, it's my multiple personality.
No,
every
nope,
every TikTok
nope.
I have a personality.
Nope. Mm-mm. Say the real reason why he's got multiple accounts is FYP got a little something he needed to
Chill.
switch.
I already get enough shit for my For You page, and I don't even like anything. It's all because of Aaron. Out here
Yeah.
sending me-
Yeah.
You're not gonna throw me under the bus on this one.
That's a big buzz right there.
I know it's not me because I know what I send you and it ain't that.
Billy can attest to this. I don't send anything bad to him, so it's all in you.
Yeah, you
100% you're on. It's
Yeah,
all-
yeah. You just
Aaron
told on
sends me
yourself
that
right
bullshit.
there.
Aaron sends me that bullshit where I open it up. I'm like, okay, dude. All right, I see. Just a middle finger.
Yeah, see, my 90% of the TikToks that I send Billy is just like the middle finger.
It is. It really is though.
Just a little reminder. Fuck you.
And because he does that, what I do is whenever something that is the most obscure, random bullshit that I think, what is this? I'm like, this is what's getting sent to Aaron. This.
So yeah, Brendan, your For You page are the consequences of your own actions. So do not blame that on us.
No. I don't even like anything, so you can't explain the algorithm there.
Download your history right now and publish it.
Publish that shit.
How much? Pay me $300
Make it
and I'll do it.
I get a blog in the website.
Yeah.
Here's my my viewing history, my watch history. And I'll be on the news the next day.
Y'all, see, your words.
We should probably come up with a better game for next year for the podcast, and then post it on the blog.
Transcript wise.
How about every time Brandon likes a TikTok with a girl in it, Talia gets to like whack him in the face with a fish.
With the fish, why so specific?
No. What we do is the eye cam, where it follows where your eyes look.
Oh yes.
Oh,
I get cross-eyed when I'm not wearing my glasses, so it's gonna
uh-huh.
I will still track it.
Yeah, I get cross-eyed too, huh?
That's a good idea.
Brandon's gonna fill that in like 0.01 seconds.
Just get Brandon to do the lie detector, and let her ask him questions.
Let her ask the questions live.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, let's clear my name and be like, did Aaron really send you that TikTok? And then it's gonna come up as a lie.
Well, sure. You're just being careful over there because you're being watched.
You're being watched. You say that from experience, huh?
I mean,
Tyler's behind him with the chancla. You're ready to walk him.
no, she actually listens to the podcast, and I'm like, your significant others. Oh no, yeah, Kim
Mine does. What are you talking about?
Mine does too. I woke up with some really good questions today because she caught up with the podcast.
No.
Because of
She
the
had some
questions that we
questions. Why are you friends with them? Are you okay? Do you need therapy?
I'll pay for that.
It's like,
Dude, this is a free therapy.
yes to
here.
both. Yes to both. All of the above. Yes.
I like I don't know, I consider this kind of therapy for me, and like that this kind of like something to look forward to, something to talk about, and not depressing. I don't know about y'all.
This is him saying, "Listen, guys, outside of the kid and the wife, I have no friends to hang out with normally. I need this."
What? Yeah, I used to be my friends, and then now I don't even invite me to K barbecue anymore. You ignore
It's not
me.
like we going without you.
Yeah. It's not like we don't invite you, but then you're gonna be like, oh, I gotta babysit.
I mean, is that a lie?
No, but don't blame it on us that you don't go out.
All right, so you're talking. Then let's meet up for K barbecue next year.
Next year.
All right, let's go.
Next week.
2025.
Let's do it.
2025.
Nah,
Next year.
2025. Skip the whole year.
He said next year.
The
Let's
fucking
go.
the freaking year's going by so quick.
Doesn't even feel like a new year already. It still feel like, I don't know. After
I
2020,
just feel-
everything was a blur.
Yeah, right.
Can
Like,
you believe it's
af-
been 4 years?
That's crazy. What if we all died and we're just like in some like middle universe or something? I don't know.
Then I know
Matrix.
this is hell because we're stuck with you.
Wait, so I have a question. I saw this TikTok the other day. I want to see if y'all remember. Do y'all remember like the Disney intro with Tinkerbell flying around and her wand messing up and her hitting it on her hand?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Do y'all remember that? Because apparently that's not a thing.
Yeah,
What the
I
hell?
remember have seen Tinkerbell in the
Like she
credits.
get mad at
but-
her wand and then bang it on her hand, and then eventually she got it to work. Like apparently that's not a thing.
something like that. Yeah,
Apparently that's
Yeah,
not a
it's-
thing. That never happened. I'm like, huh?
yeah. There's no Tinkerbell at all.
I'm like, huh? I remember her like flying around the Magic Kingdom and drawing it, and putting the dot in the eye in Disney, and going to do it, but her wand messes up, and she has to hit it on her hand a few times and then gets it. It's like,
Yeah,
what?
I may have to go back to my VHSs and go through them because there's
My
no
life
way.
is a lie.
Yeah, that Mandela
What
effect
if-
thing, it freaks me the heck out.
That
But
is
we could
real.
talk about freaking theories, the Mandela effect theory next episode maybe. That
Yeah.
sounds like a good episode.
We could, but I know the guys got to go, so we should probably end this one here.
Yeah, I mean freaking last podcast episode of the year.
Woo woo.
Crazy December
Yeah.
went by so fast. It came out faster than a fart from Aaron. But-
Came out faster than shit from your mouth.
Came out faster than you the night your second son was conceived.
Oh damn!
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Hey,
yeah.
we
Man,
went
That's,
there.
how that's how you do it, burn.
yeah, y'all got these jokes ready for whenever I want to say something, don't you?
I mean,
It's called being funny, is what it is.
All right. So I guess I'll, for 2024, really hope that we can continue doing this podcast. I really enjoy it. Like having you guys here with me, and hopefully we grow. I want to get noticed a little bit more. I know we've been shadow banned, which has been so bad.
on you.
One TikTok of Home Alone and Edward Scissorhands, and we're banned. So I'm like, I don't understand. But we made a new TikTok. It's called Borderline BB Podcast. So make sure y'all follow us there. Also have an Instagram made for us, Borderline Banter Brews. Just how it sounds, Borderline Banter Brews. So check us out, and also on our website, borderlinebanterbrews.com. We hope to get better over time. I know our first episode was, you kind of noticed the progress from episode 1 to episode 5. So. We've been getting better for sure, in my opinion.
Yeah, we're improving.
Right? Make sure you follow us. You know, we post blogs and stuff. I know I've been the one posting journal blogs, but all of us have the ability to make blogs. So just be on the lookout for any blogs that we post about the episodes or about us. We hope to have y'all follow us at some point. So feel free to leave any comments or recommendations, or I even have a sign up form on the website. If you have any topic that you want to talk about, we can make that happen, or anybody who wants to be a guest, we can also do that. Pretty cool. So until next year, I want to wish everybody a happy new year. And if anybody want to say anything, Banter Bros?
Thank you for sticking with us, even though we have Grandpa Brandon on the podcast with us.
and for New Year's, don't do anything I wouldn't do twice.
Yeah, drink responsibly, get an Uber, and just be safe.
Yeah, that's really the biggest. Be careful out there because it gets crazy. And this week, especially, it's already been crazy. But
Yeah.
all right, y'all, be careful, and thanks for listening.
Bye.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.